This is actually a chance for you to discover the opportunities in studying in New Zealand. And of course, together with our partner school for today, which is none other than IPU New Zealand. And we will be joined by the Senior Marketing Manager, Kuya Joseph Kiambao. So I will introduce him later. But before we start the webinar officially, let me just quickly introduce myself. Ako po si Leia Hao. Ako po ang Business Development Executive for Philippines Market ng Immigration Advisors New Zealand Limited. We are based here in Auckland, New Zealand, dito po mismo sa city, sa Grafton, Auckland. And we are very much happy to be here and share what or how we can assist you po sa pagmamigrate at pag-aaral dito sa New Zealand. Before we start the webinar, let me just introduce Immigration Advisors New Zealand Limited, kung ano po ang aming company profile. Okay, so sino ba kami? Who are we? We are an Education New Zealand recognized agency. And we have a group of 6 licensed immigration advisors. We are also in the education industry for more than 20 years na po. Ganun na siya katagal. At we have been in the immigration industry as well for the past 10 years. And of course, we are a New Zealand-based organization. As I've said earlier, we are based here in Auckland, New Zealand. And because of that, we have the local knowledge and support sa lahat po ng gustong mag-migrate dito. And of course, we are liaising with different education providers in New Zealand, including, of course, IPU New Zealand, which is joining us for today's webinar. So yon, without further ado, bigay ko na yung scope ng today's webinar. So actually, dahil kasama natin si Joseph from IPU, he will be giving us a brief overview about IPU, about the courses that IPU is offering. Siyempre, may mga pa-scholarship yan. Doon tayo mas matutuwa at ma-excite later on. At mag-share din siya ng eligibility criteria. And of course, meron tayong special guest speaker today, which is yung aming student na si Aris Manalad from Philippines. So he will share and talk about his journey, kung paano siya nag-process at pumunta dito sa New Zealand on a student visa. And lastly, of course, meron tayong Q&A portion na kung saan lahat po ng ating viewers pwedeng i-type ang question nila doon sa Q&A box. So there is a Q&A box po doon sa baba. So you can definitely type in your questions doon and we will answer them one by one later sa Q&A portion. Okay? So yun, thank you so much po ulit sa pag-join dito sa aming webinar at hindi ko napapatagalin pa. Let me introduce to you Joseph Kiambao, Marketing Manager of IPU New Zealand. Kuya Joseph, I'm giving you the floor.
Thank you, Leia. Thank you so much. And magandang umaga. Magandang umaga po or magandang tanghali. Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Right now, it's 5:14 p.m. here in New Zealand. And we are 5 hours advance. Kaya mapansin niyo po na ako umuwi na ako sa bahay. Alam mo naman dito sa New Zealand, pagbatang mga 4:30 na, uwian na. So I'm working from home right now. And of course, si Leia, nasa office pa siguro si Leia. And just to give you a profile, my brief profile, I'm one of the managers in IPU. And I've been in New Zealand for almost 5 years na, 5 taon na. I came here 2018, studied 1 year. And after that, my family was able to join me ng 2021. And just before the lockdown, Leia. So we're very privileged and we're very happy na, I'm very happy na nakapunta na ang family ko. And right now we are residing in Palmerston North, the beautiful city of Palmerston North. And later on, I'll be telling more about our city, our school, and ano ba yung program na parang applicable sa inyo. Yeah, so that's me. And I think Leia would be scrolling the slide. So I'll just say next slide. Oh, there you go. Or yan, meron tayong video. Sige, pe-play mo ba yan, Leia?
Yes, i-play natin para naman
Sige, natin. So,
mas
just
makaakit pa tayo.
Before you play it, bigyan ko silang medyo parang teaser lang. This video is somehow comprises the entire campus wherein makita niyo yung facilities namin, and ano ba yung parang mga pwedeng gawin ng estudyante even if they're not studying. So makikita nyo dito yung parang multicultural environment. So without further ado, Leia would play this video.
Okay.
Yon, so start your journey with IPU New Zealand. Apply now for 2023 intakes. So nakita nyo po, it's like a, para siyang resort, Leia, di ba? You've been here. Tama ba?
Yes, oo.
Nakita mo na to. So para siyang resort or para siyang park. Ang
Mhm.
kagandaan nitong Palmerston North, even our school, is you can experience yung beauty of the real New Zealand. Kumbaga, kasi ang New Zealand talagang more about environment eh. Yung kumbaga yung na-preserve nila yung nature. So this is the beauty of New Zealand, and you can experience that with our beautiful campus. You notice in this slide, where is Palmerston North? It's actually located sa North Island, medyo bababa na konti sa lower part, nasa bandang Wellington kami. And you notice that we are actually located in the middle of New Zealand. Gitnang-gitna, di ba? Parang gitna. And during winter, if the students would like to experience snow, you can just go to Mount Ruapeu. Itong July, meron ng snow. So they can ski, snowboarding. If they want to experience like different kind of outdoor activity, may Rotorua, may Taupo, 3-4 hours drive. And if you want to go to the capital of New Zealand, which is Wellington, it's a 1.5 or 2 hours drive. Malapit lang. Ang pinaka-famous, Leia, is Auckland. Dito ka nakatira, di ba?
Oo.
Auckland.
Nandito po kami.
Yan. Ang Auckland is 1 hour flight. Kailangan ng mag-aeroplano. But if you will drive, mga 7 hours siguro. Pero pag driving ni Leia, siguro mga 5 lang yan o 4.
Uy, hindi naman.
Bawal yun. So may speed limit tayo dito. May speed limit. But at the end of the day, we are located at the beautiful city of Palmerston North. Gitnang-gitna tayo. And we'll be able to enjoy student life balance because of the beautiful places we're in. Nearby lang lahat yan. If you want to go to the South Island, isang plane lang yan. Christchurch, Queenstown. And you should experience South Island. It's really beautiful. Parang portrait siya, Leia. Parang, I'm sure you've been there. So parang siyang portrait. Ganda ng Christchurch. Eh. Doon ka tumira dati, di ba?
Oo, taga doon. Tapos medyo umikot sa New Zealand kung nandito.
The entire New Zealand is very beautiful. Ang maganda talaga po siya. So it's really conducive and parang if you want to have a peaceful life, generally safe, this is the right choice for you. And we are promoting not only the program, but we're promoting the entire country. Ang ganda po ng New Zealand, and this is the place if you want to retire. For me, siguro maganda talaga ako dito na ako mag-retire. Basta na po mag-retire dito sa New Zealand. Laid back po, laid back. So, Leia will just scroll the next slide. So I would like to promote, of course, this very popular program. This program is called Master of Contemporary International Studies, or we call it Masters by Research. They call it research-based. Why? Research because meron tayong component ng thesis sa year 2. Mind you, masyado siyang yung word na contemporary parang masyado siyang medyo mahirap maintindihan, but it's just like at current, ibig sabihin current. So basically you're studying current issues about sustainability, environment, and it's more about international business, or maybe if you want to delve more about communication, change management. This is actually the best program because this is generally suitable for everyone. Why? Kasi parang nag-ano siya it caters to everyone. It's a one size that fits all because it's like MBA or a Master of Business Administration. Yung ating first year, generally it's more about management papers. Notice on the elective papers, merong communication, may change management, may CSR, meron din tayo human resource management, and these are all relevant nowadays sa corporate setting. And you have this required papers like research methodology. This will be the backbone for your research or your thesis on year 2. All in all, it's gonna be 240 credits, 2 years masters, and as mentioned by Leia, masters nga itong level 9, meron tayong opportunity na you can bring your family. Perhaps nandito si Boss Himanshu, and he will be able to discuss more about the benefits of having a level 9. What would be your, for example, your post-study work visa, how long, and even if you can bring your family with you during day 1 pa lang. So pwedeng mamaya siguro i-discuss natin to ni Boss Himanshu. And on the next slide, basically, this is the master's level 9. You'll be asking about, ano ba tong program, Joseph? Baka mahal yan. Meron ba tayong scholarship dyan? And kaya ba yan ng budget ko? Di ba? Yan ang mga tanong natin, Leia. So, pakita natin ngayon yung next slide.
Okay.
So before that, siguro criteria muna. Sige, criteria.
Yes.
Did I miss anything, Leia, before I proceed to criteria?
Wala naman. Actually, clearly, okay naman to. Very informative naman si slide. So, pwede tayong mag-proceed sa eligibility criteria.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So, again, Master's by Research or Master of International Studies, it's actually a 2-year program, and it's generally suitable for everyone because it's research-based. So, you can actually research on your area of specialization, on your area of expertise, or even Leia on their area of interest. Kasi at the end of the day, yung research mo is you will propose that to the assigned supervisor. So both of you will agree, ito ba yung proposal ko, ito ba yung topic ko, and are you going to research on your specialty? So specialization. So basically, it's up to you. It's all up to you. And how will I qualify? How am I able to be eligible for this master's program? Ang una lang talagang importante dito is you should have a bachelor degree. And don't mind the 50% grade average because everyone has around 75% grade average. Ang mataas sa atin sa Pilipinas Yung 50% kasi dito pasado yan, Leia, di ba?
Oo,
50%.
yes.
C minus sa atin kung doon nagkakamali. Sa atin kasi alam ko nasa mga 75. Si Leia, 95% yan.
Ay, hindi. Sana all.
Recorded pala to, no? So
yes.
anyway, so ang maganda po dito, if you have the bachelor degree of any program, again, if you have a bachelor degree of any program or any course, sa atin course ang tawag Kung ano man kurso yan, might be mathematics, may it be engineering, may it be nursing, may it be architecture, graphics design, kung nasa marketing and sales ka, BSBA, business administration, pwede po yan dito. Kasi po, everyone, one size fits all, you're just gonna have management papers of first year. Advantage kung nasa accounting o finance, maganda yan. Pero pwede rin naman yung mga science, yung mga health science, pwede yan. And you need, of course, 6.5 overall, 6.5 overall of the English test, that's IELTS score, with no band less than 6.0. Or any equivalent like PTE. PTE exam person is 58 overall with no band less than 50. So pwede po natin gamitin yan para makapag-apply po kayo. And how can I apply? Andyan po si IANZ. IANZ will be able to guide you, will be able to assist you, provide this assistance in terms of what are the requirements, like say, statement of purpose. Kailangan natin ng 2 reference letter. Kailangan natin ng bachelor diploma, transcript of record. So lahat yan, iipunin nyo yan, isasabit ko lang yan kay Leia. And then we'll be able to provide you that offer of place. All
Yes.
right.
So
So
the key is to find Leia in Immigration Advisors New Zealand.
yes, that would
Hindi,
be
pero
the key.
opo.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
So
ang kagandahan po nun,
oo.
nandiyan si Leia to really assist you with the application.
Yes, definitely, of course.
I believe we have a Q&A portion wherein we can answer those questions at the latter part. So now that's the master's degree, and now we proceed with the bachelor. The bachelor is a very niche program. We called it International Studies or Bachelor of Contemporary International Studies. And we have 4 majors. We have business major, or we have TESOL and language, we have international relations, and also the last one is the Japanese studies major. Ang pinaka-popular Leia dito for international students is international business and international relations. Itong dalawang to very popular. Business kasi you can delve on marketing, you can also focus on accounting or even management. Pag international relations naman, this is like we're talking about government policies, political affairs, United Nations, everything happen in UK, in Russia, ito yan, international relations yan. So maganda talaga mapag-aralan ng mga estudyante as early as now. And meron tayong tinatawag na interdisciplinary. Interdisciplinary meaning iba-iba po yung discipline natin pagdating dito. Pwede po paghalu-haluin yung mga elective paper, but you'll be having a major and you have elective. So pwede ka pa rin mag-aral ng Japanese. Ipasok mo yan sa mga electives mo. It's all up to you. Meron tayong parang privilege. You can talk to the academic director para you get the best of both worlds. Matutunan mo yung Japanese. Yung mga gusto mag-aral ng Hapon, why not, di ba? You can do that. Meron tayong mga papers dito. So those are the 4 majors for the bachelor. And how you'll be able to be eligible? Paano ka makapag-apply and ano ba yung criteria, Leia? You can proceed.
Next.
So what we just need is of course a high school diploma. And your IELTS should be 6.0 with no band less than 5.5. So yun lang kailangan natin sa mga bachelor. Meron tayong Filipinos na nag-bachelor degree. I think I have 3. And may isa ka, di ba? Tama ba? May isa from you.
Yes, meron tayong isa. Yes.
So ang maganda dito pag bachelor, you can also work part-time, 20 hours per week, kahit bachelor degree. And Boss Imanshu can also enlighten us later on. So pag bachelor degree, pwede ka mag-work 20 hours per week. But during semester break, pwede ka naman mag-work full-time, basta holiday or break. So naka-stipulate naman yan sa visa, and immigration advisors can enlighten us further with those information. So, and then that is the criteria. And let's go now with the probably
Yan na.
Yung magkano?
Yung magkano. Yung pinaka-importanting part na hinihintay nila lahat.
Ngayon, kasi puro to mga New Zealand dollars and figures, Leia eh. So siguro enlighten natin sila. Ano ba New Zealand dollars ang exchange rate sa Philippine peso? Currently, I think as of now it's 34 if I'm not mistaken.
34. Yes. Ano kasi siya eh, palit-palit siya, either 34 between siya ng 33 point something to 35. So safe side tayo sa 34.
Gawin natin 34:1. 34 pesos kailangan natin para makakuha ng isang $1. So if you compute that, let's go now first with indicative fees for master's degree. Sa master's degree, ang maganda po dito, basta meron kayong Philippine passport, you will be able to, and you will be, for example, nag-qualify ka na, meron ka agad chance na magkaroon ng scholarship na 9,000 New Zealand dollars. So kung may calculator ka, Leia, paki-compute nga to, 9,000 times 34. 36.
So 9,000, 306,000 pesos na scholarship.
300,000 New Zealand dollars na scholarship. So
pesos.
Pesos.
300,000 pesos. Yes.
Sige, ano natin to i-compute natin to. So $9,000 times 34, 306,000 pesos. Sa year 1 natin, ngayon mababawasan na yan eh. Embedded na po yan, embedded. So meaning instead of 27,000 naging 16,000. So yung year 1 is 16,800 times 34, that's around 571,000 pesos. Yes. And for year 2 it's around $10,000. So it's around 30 300,000.
340. Yes,
340.
340,000.
So
Yes.
all in all, if you will compute, it's around 900,000 Philippine pesos for the entire
Yes.
master's level 9. Mind you, this master's level 9 research based, if you compare this to other institution, and I'm sure Leia can actually add on to this. Meron tayong
Yes.
mga price na range na master's level 9 sa university 35 to
Oo.
45,000 New Zealand dollars. But with IPU, since we are one of the oldest private tertiary and non-profit kami, kaya we'll be able to provide you this price na 26,800. Kasama na dyan yung $9,000 scholarship. Di ba, Leia, ganun
Oo.
kamahal sa labas? Tama ba?
Yes. Yes, tama.
May,
Oo.
sige,
Kumbaga hindi sila makakakita ng master degree na ganito ang presyo. Madalang na madalang.
So they can actually Google that. Punta lang kayo sa mga website ng mga schools. Makita nyo
Oo.
basta master's level 9 nasa mga 35,000 to 45. Iba nga 50,000 pa
Yes. Aabot pa
if you
yan.
can.
Oo, totoo. Yes. Kasi yung iba, ang presyuhan nila is per year pa yon. So, if yung master degree is 18 to 24 months, then iba siya. Ibang ano siya,
Aabot
approach.
ka ng mga 2 million pesos dyan pag master's level 9. But with master's
Yes.
level 9 of IPU, it's around 900,000. But take note, we still provide quality education. We are category 1. Category 1 in NZQA ranking. Ibig sabihin, every 3 years, meron tayong merong evaluation ng NZQA. It's called New Zealand Qualification Authority. It's like CHED or CHED or even DepEd. Ginagawa nila dito, ini-evaluate nila yung mga tertiary providers, which is kasama si IPU sa New Zealand. And category 1, we are at par with other institutions in New Zealand in terms of quality, as far as quality is concerned. So yun po ang master's level 9, 26,800 for the entire year, 2-year program. For the bachelor,
Yes.
it's around 16,800 for first year, and second year is 13,800 and 13,800 for the third year. So parehas po yung second and third year. And maganda po sa bachelor degree, as I mentioned, you can also work part-time dito yung mga estudyante kasi they'll be able to experience and immerse themselves in the New Zealand culture. Hindi naman nila kailangang bayaran to, Leia, lahat-lahat yung sa bachelor.
Yes.
Per year
Siyempre,
naman yan.
pwede tayo sa per year, 'di ba? Oo. Yes.
Yes. So that is our fees indicative for 2023 and even for that face-to-face. Pag face-to-face, direct onshore. Paano naman pag
Nice.
online, Leia? Pag gusto nila mag-online?
Okay, paano naman? Next slide ba tayo?
Oo, sure.
Okay, yes, ayan.
So sa online kasi, ang maganda po dito, pag gusto niyo mag-online, we do not require visa or any immigration, wala pa yan. Kasi po online pa lang kayo. So straight away, if you will qualify, example, you have the English test, you have those qualification na sa master's, mayroon ka ng bachelor degree, straight away, we will be able to provide you unconditional offer of place. And you can enroll online. Pag online, ang kagandahan po nito is you can do this at the comfort of your home. Sa bahay lang yan. May webcam ka lang. And syempre, ang advice ko is you need to have a stable Wi-Fi connection.
Yes.
And you might be asking, Joseph, pag nag-online ako, alam ko 5 hours advance ang New Zealand. Paano naman yan? Ang aga naman siguro niyan. So last summer, itong ating master's program, we did have a class like around 3 p.m. New Zealand time, Leia, 3 p.m. So it's like around 10 a.m. 10 a.m. ng Pilipinas. Sunday yan and Saturday. But this coming April, ang class namin is weekdays na. The classes will be on a weekday and probably nasa 11 a.m. or 1 p.m. ng New Zealand. So that would be around 6 a.m. 6 a.m. sa Pilipinas or even 5 a.m. So you just have to check if kaya niyo yun, kung kaya niyo mag-online ng ganun kaaga. And mind you, it's 3 hours or 4 hours lang na online. And you can transition from online to offline. Meaning, you can actually apply for the visa straight away. Kasi ang question dyan, paano, Leia, if gusto ko na pumunta ng New Zealand nag-aaral pa ako online. Ang sagot ko, yes, you can ask Leia and her team, I want to apply for the visa right now, and we will provide an update to offer a place. Kasi ang punta mo dito, pagdating mo dito, yung online class mo will be the same kasi hybrid yung class eh. You'll be joined by the actual face-to-face students. Yung mga kaklase mo sa sa mismong New Zealand, yun din yung magiging kaklase mo pagdating mo dito. So it's gonna be smooth pagdating mo ng New Zealand. Just of course, don't book that flight na may class ka. Or if you want, you finish the entire year 1 master's degree para pagdating mo sa year 2 online na yung research mo. Pwede rin yun. As long as you will be finishing at least 30 weeks dito, you will be studying 30 weeks. Yun ang siguro pwede ano ni Boss Himanshu, yung 30 weeks na study. Kasi kaya year 2 is designed para mag-aral dito, para magkaroon ka ng post-study work visa na 3 years. And then flexible naman siya if you want 1 semester online or if you want the entire 1 year, which is 2 semesters online. So you can do that both for master's and bachelor degree. So how much would be the price, Leia, for online?
How much? Ready na?
Yes.
Ayan.
No, basically it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same. It's just that we divide or we distribute it equally. So year 1 mo naging 13,400 na lang instead of 16,800. But on your year 2, it's gonna be 13,400. This is for masters. For bachelor, it's gonna be 14,800 for the entire 3 years. So if you finish first year with bachelor, second year, third year mo, punta ka na dito para mag-aaral ng onshore. Sa master's naman, year 1, tapusin mo online, management papers, and then come here at year 2. So it's flexible. Ikaw bahala kung gusto mong pumunta na or hindi. Ikaw ba, as long as punta ka dito on your year 2, so that you'll be able to qualify for that post-study work visa na requirement. Okay, so
Yes.
those are the fees for our online to offline or online to onshore. So baka may questions sila, Leia. Feel free to type those questions in the Q&A.
Yes, tama. Bale, feel free to type in the Q&A box. Pero if you want like to get in touch with us further, you can email us at contact@nzimmigration.info. So contact, CONTACT at nzimmigration.info. Or pwede rin mismo sa akin, which is Leia, that's LEA, at nzimmigration.info. So yon, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo, Kuya Joseph, so then we can keep the
Thank you,
ball
Leia.
rolling. So, proceed
If you
tayo
want
sa
to-
next slide. Yeah.
Next slide. If you want, you can type it on the chat box para makita nila yung email, yung contact details. You can type it on the chat box. So while I'm actually presenting, si Leia magta-type ng information how you can contact them. Especially kasi yung mga information about immigration, ang the best kasi dyan is you consult with people na talagang you can provide guidance na genuine. Kasi po dito sa New Zealand, the only people that can provide information about immigration are the ones that are licensed. We call them licensed immigration advisors, or LIAs. So sila po lang yung pwede magbigay ng advice pagdating sa immigration concerns. And si Leia and her team, kung marami po silang mga people who can help you, LIAs who can help you when it comes to immigration concerns.
Yes, tama. Agree.
Ayan,
okay, Kuya.
All right,
yes.
Next slide, please.
I'll proceed to the next slide.
Yes. So right now, since we spoke about those fees, baka tanungin nyo, ilan na ba estudyante ni IPU? May mga Pilipino ba dyan? May mga nag-online class ba dyan? With IPU New Zealand, for the past 2 years, marami na po nag-enroll. Even during pandemic. I remember, Leia, during pandemic, sarado ang borders natin, di ba? The borders were closed. New Zealand borders were closed and even other countries as well. So what can we do about it? So everyone's like turned into remote distant learning. Lahat nag-online, which is, you can see in this slide, this is the batch from October 2021. And it comprised of different nationalities all over the globe. Meron tayong from Brazil, Kenya, meron tayo from USA, and predominantly Filipinos yung mga nandyan. Iba nasa Qatar, iba nasa Saudi Arabia, yung iba naman sa Dubai, iba naman nasa Pilipinas mismo, Manila and Cebu. So marami po
Yes.
itong mga estudyante but with different profiles, different backgrounds. Mind you, again, Masters by Research or Master of International Studies, this is actually interdisciplinary, kaya generally suitable for everyone. And these students are coming from myriad backgrounds, different backgrounds like engineering, hospitality, health science, nurses, doctors, lawyers. We also have, I think, one from DNR. So iba-iba pong mga profile. Ang maganda po talaga dito sa masters natin is you can actually delve on your experience or your specialization dahil nga may year 2 na research. So this is just one
Yes.
block of class. And then, marami na pong dumating. If you click on the next slide, Leia.
Yes. Ayan.
Yeah, so basically, as of now, 100% pa rin ang visa approval natin. When it comes to Philippine passport. Pag Philippine passport or Filipinos, 100% approval. Sa IPU New Zealand po So take note, IPU, sa IPU lang. So with IPU, wala po nade-decline. And these are the students who have gone through the process of online to offline. Most of them nag-online ng 1 semester, iba naman 2 semesters. And now they are here in IPU in Palmerston North, New Zealand. And may mga students si Leia dito. Wala. Hindi ko nalagay yung
Meron,
picture.
ayun. Yun dun sa baba, si Ari.
Ayun sa baba. Tama. So may mga estudyante si Leia dito, sila Melby. So basically, ang maganda po talaga dito sa sa ating mga estudyante, multicultural. So I just want to emphasize, even though maraming Pilipino, pero multicultural pa rin tayo. And 100% visa approval. Ang maganda doon, if you're gonna apply for your visa, of course, consult with the expert. Ang expert, ito, Team Leia, Team INZ, they're the ones who can provide you the right information. So meron akong formula before, Leia. Parang you need to, of course, get the right information from the right people.
Yes,
For you to have a right decision. So, yun lang naman yung formula na maganda. Right people, right information equals right decision.
Right decision. Kailangan tatlong right.
Kasi yung decision na yun, it should be informed decision. That is why you just need to ask questions. So, kung may tanong ngayon, ask na kayo ng question agad. So, I think that would be my last slide if I'm not mistaken. Next slide.
Yes, okay. Wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa, Kuya Joseph, kasi yung ating special guest kailangan maipakilala natin siya sa ating mga viewers for today. So papaunahan ko na ng pasasalamat for giving his time and of course his trust to us, to Immigration Advisors New Zealand Limited, and of course to you sa IPU. So without further ado, everyone, so kasama today si Aris Manalad. He's currently an international student sa IPU New Zealand. So sino ba si Aris? Ano po bang background niya? Just a brief background about him. Graduate po siya ng BSBA, major in Finance and Management Accounting. O diba? Kung math lang ang pag-uusapan, Kuya Joseph. And of course, hindi pa siya natapos doon. Nag-aral din siya and he's actually a graduate of Bachelor of Law. He has worked as a customer relations supervisor in one of the biggest mall operators in Southeast Asia for almost 13 years. So, bigay na natin ng floor sa kanya para siya naman ang magkwento. It's his turn to share his experience with us. So, Kuya Aris, are you here? Pakilala naman tayo. Yes, Kuya Aris, pakilala naman tayo sa ating viewers for today.
Hello. Hello po sa inyong lahat. Thank you, Leia, Joseph, for inviting me. At the same time, siyempre, para ako personally makapagpasalamat din sa inyo kung paano nyo ako in-assist, ginaid, sa journey ko papunta dito sa New Zealand. Maraming salamat. And I'm happy na my own simple way share ko yung experience ko dito tsaka tutulong din sa inyo tsaka sa mga kababayan natin.
Leia, akala ko artista yung nag-appear . Ang ganda ng projection ni Aris sa
Gandang lalaki, no?
So, para pang Coco Martin ang dating .
Asos.
pero Aris, you mentioned about of course nandito ka na sa Palmerston North. Can you walk us through
Yeah.
yung process mo? Kasi 'di ba somehow yung mga estudyante, they want to see ano ba talaga yung expectation versus reality. Mahirap ba mag-apply ng visa? Mahirap bang kumuha ng program? How did you choose about this program or choose a IPU? So, saan ka nag-umpisa? Ano yung preparation na ginawa mo para lang makakuha ka ng ganitong information?
Oo, yan. Doon tayo mauna sa Kuya Ali, sa pagkuha or sa pagpili mo ng school.
Yan.
Sa pagkuha, bakit IPU? Bakit nga ba?
Mm.
Hindi, kasi sa totoo lang, siyempre nag-research din kami. And then, napakita nyo naman sa presentation ninyo. Totoo yun. Siyempre ako, bilang padre de pamilya, no? Kailangan ko rin naman ng budget ba? Kumbaga, real talk lang naman talaga na siyempre, hahanapin ko yung saan yung medyo mura, pero yung quality of education is talagang top-notch, di ba? So yun, napili ko. Marami akong na-research. And then, good thing din, siguro talagang bigay ito ni Lord kasi nandyan si Leia, pati yung agency nila, immigration advisors. I'm really thankful to them kasi from the beginning, though medyo maraming process talaga akong, kasi pandemic eh. No? Nataon ako, actually isa ako sa unang batch na nag-online. Mas pinili ko yung 1 year kasi pandemic, thankful din ako sa IPU. May program sila na ganun. Imagine na lang kung ibang school yun na walang program na ganun, baka hindi ko matatapos yung year 1 ko. So, and then si Leia on hands talaga siya na pag-assist sa akin. Maraming salamat. No?
At your
Siguro,
service,
kung
Kuya.
mahirap, yeah. Kung mahirap, I can say, marami akong struggle. Pero, yung mga struggles na yon is para lang sa ikabubuti or para lang sa mas maaprubahan yung visa mo kasi i-check niya yan. I-guide ka niya, tuturuan ka niya. No, kung ano yung mga kulang, no? You need to comply. Kung gusto mo mapabilis, dapat you need your documents prepared talaga. Yeah.
Okay, Kuya. So, sige. Tapos, so, pagkatapos noon, like, pagkatapos nung pag-prepare or pagpili natin ng school, ano naman yung share mo sa kanila when it comes to pag-apply na natin? Like, nung mag-a-apply na tayo at saka nung dumating na, and of course, nung pagdating mo na dito, like, kung paano yung pagiging transition at kung anong masasabi mo dun sa overall experience, kumbaga.
Okay. So, yung experience ko share ko lang din para at least alam ninyo mga kababayan, no? Future na, makakapunta dito sa New Zealand. Claim nyo na.
Yes.
Yes. Claim it. Basta na meron kayong, pananalig and dapat may goal kayo. Kasi ako, goal ko talaga na makapunta dito, at the same time, madala ko rin yung family ko dito. Kaya kapag nag-enroll kayo sa program na pag-aaral na ganyan, huwag niyong sayangin. No? Focus on your studies. Kasi hindi ko masasabing madali siya. No, talagang nahirapan ako. As in, sleepless nights. Sabihin ko sa inyo, nag-work ako in the morning and then afternoon at saka Saturday, Sunday classes. Nabigyan ako ng privilege na makapag-aral ng ganon. Pero siyempre may mga kailangan ako mga documents na kailangan i-submit on time. Magre-reports ka, gagawa. And take note hindi to basta-basta lang dapat niraran nila to sa parang plagiarism test. So, dapat original mo yung gagawin mo kasi mapi-plagiarize ka. Wala, hindi ka mag-qualify pag mga na-plagiarize ka. No? So, be serious.
Yes.
Kailangan lang talaga dito ng ako, hindi ko inim na makakuha ng mga para bang honor or anuman. Basta ginawa ko lang yung best ko. No? Huwag kayong kabahan kasi meron namang rubrics na sinusunod. Meron ibibigay naman yan ng mga uh, professors na may maano ninyo, may encounter ninyo kung sino man yung anumang yung subject yung or papers yung iti-take ninyo. Very supportive naman yung mga teachers talaga dito. And then sa visa processing, kapag na-complete nyo lahat yung mga ni-require, sa akin yata di man umabot ng 1 month weeks lang eh. Nagulat na lang ako, nandyan na eh. So ganun siya kabilis ganun kagaling si Lea and si Joseph.
Hindi naman kuya, ano yan, joint forces.
Yes.
Oo, joint forces yan.
And
Okay,
then,
ikaw kuya, oh yes, sige kuya, carry on, yeah.
Meron akong
yun, nabanggit mo kasi, nabanggit mo kung ano yung na-encounter ko dito pagdating ko na, di ba?
Oo.
Una, malamig talaga. Hindi pa sanay. Yeah. Lahat yata
Papalamig
dito
pa niyan kuya.
naka-t-shirt lang at saka naka-sando eh. Pagdating ko dito, balot na balot ako. Alam na alam mo yung bagong dating talaga. No? And yun. Pangalawa doon.
Totoo yan, Aris. Just to add, Aris, totoo yan. Yung lamig,
Yeah.
lalo pag dumating ka
Yeah.
ng June or July, ito na kasagsagan ng winter eh. Mind you, baliktad kami sa Western countries. Di ba? Sa Western countries, ang malamig December. Sa New Zealand, nasa Southern Hemisphere, so ang malamig is the middle of the summer. That's why around June, July. So si Aris, kailan ka ba dumating, Aris?
December.
So summer siya. So medyo parang warm, pero malamig yan dahil Baguio feels, di ba? Parang ganyan. Pero totoo yan. Kailangan natin mag-prepare doon kasi ika-climatize yung sa body mo eh. Importante i-ready mo sila. And then you bring layers. You bring lots of layers para hindi ka talagang malamig. Especially pag pag lumalabas ka. Sorry, Aris, go ahead. You were saying.
Yan. And then, medyo, siyempre na parang culture shock ng konti. Hindi sa mga tao, no? Sa environment kasi, ang sarap ng hangin.
Oo, totoo.
Yeah. Ang
Fresh
sarap
na
ng
fresh.
hangin. Yes, ang ganda ng mga tanawin. Alam mo yun. And then, siguro good decision ginawa ko dito na bumili agad ako ng scan.
Yeah.
Ang hirap mag-travel na wala kang sasakyan. Yun lang.
Thank you, Aris. Maganda na banggit mo yung sakyan. Kasi since Palmerston North, meron namang bus dito, pero may time yun eh. May time yung bus. I'm not sure if it's until 6. Unlike sa Auckland, hanggang gabi yan eh. Diba sa Auckland? Medyo hanggang mga 10 yata or depende sa lugar. But with Palmerston North, hanggang 6 lang ang bus. And maganda may sasakyan ka. But mind you, ang kotse dito mura. Makakabili ka ng $3,000, which is how much? 90,000 pesos. Decent na yun. Quality used cars.
Totoo. As in, ako din, isa yun sa mga gulat ako pagdating ko dito na, ay, kaya ko pala. Pero sa Pilipinas, kayod ako ng kayod, hindi ko yun kaya.
Hindi ka kabili doon.
Diba? Oo. So,
imagine,
isa pa
ilang
yun.
pa lang ako, nakabili na ako agad.
Totoo.
May tanong ako kay Aris tungkol sa program. Since ito Master of Contemporary International Studies, ano naman yung kinalaman nito sa, for example, ang background mo is Customer Relations Supervisor. So how do you think, bakit mo kinuha tong masters, hindi naman siya technical na parang program? How will it add value to you?
Kasi siya, gaya na nabanggit mo kanina sa mga slides, talagang halo siya eh. May current events, ganyan, at saka yung mga updates. Yung binigay nila sa amin ng mga papers, akmang-akma kasi parang it suit my interest talaga. Hindi naman porket sa finance and accounting ako, marami din ako mga bagay na nalaman, including sa HR, paano sila, and then sa innovation, ang dami. And yung pag-handle ng mga resources, no, yan. Meron palang mga ganyan. Dati hindi ko alam na, ganyan lang to, parang sa book lang. Pero pag tinitake mo na yung paper, marirealize mo, dami mo palang dapat malaman. And I enjoy it naman. And supportive yung mga lecturers ko. Just ask. Kung hirap ka sa ganito, huwag kang mahiya. Don't be shy to ask, and then they will assist you. Ganun siya.
Yes,
So,
oo.
hindi nila ibibigay yung sagot sa'yo. They will let you think on your own. Iisipin ka talaga nila. Pero bibigyan ka nila ng mga clues. No? Hindi ko sasabihin na madali siya. No, it's challenging for me talaga. Pero you really need to give your time and your best effort, para makuha yung program talaga na mahal. Ma-meet mo yung mga requirements.
So nandun yung support ng academic staff.
Yes.
Oo.
Thank you.
Agree ako dyan kay Aris kasi ako din bilang previous na international student. Basta wag kang mahihiya. Asking question is the key. Kasi student ka naman so natural lang yun na magtanong ka ng magtanong. Kasi kung hindi ka magtatanong, wala. Walang ano.
Wala.
And tsaka dito, never mo mafe-feel na nakakahiyang magtanong because everyone is very helpful and talagang genuine yung kanilang intent to help. Kaya yun yung isa ko din na 'di ba Kuya Aris?
Kahit sino makasalubong mo dito, babatiin ka.
'Di ba?
Naka-smile pa,
Walang snob.
walang
Very
snob.
welcoming and warm talaga yung culture ni New Zealand.
Nagulat nga ako kasi share ko lang nagpunta ako sa parang store dito. Tinawag niya ako love. Hello. Sabi niya, nagulat ako, di ba? Pag nasa Pilipinas ka, maalo ka. Pero dito ganyan yung mga bata nila.
Love, ganyan, dear, mga ganon.
Yan.
So talagang, very warm talaga. Very welcoming, kumbaga. Kuya Joseph, ano?
Na-starstruck ako kasi ang mga sinasabihan ng love, mga pogi lang pero totoo yun, very sweet ang mga Kiwis. So they always say how are you, they always ask you if you're okay, and somehow people look at you and smile at you, taga magigreet sila sa'yo. Kasalubong lang, magkakasalubong lang kayo. So very welcoming. And New Zealand is a very multicultural environment. Kaya ang maganda doon, everyone is welcome. Hindi lang Pilipino, maraming mga Chinese, maraming mga coming from India, maraming mga coming from South America. And as I mentioned, this is really the place for you to grow. Not only of course yung aspect ng about information sa program, but of course syempre as yourself. Kung ano man yung gusto mong marating sa buhay, maganda dito sa New Zealand. So thank you Aris for sharing your information, your experience with IPU, and even with your experience as an international student. And rest assured, the international students are really taken care of because of course, pirma yan lahat ng mga institutions, yung pastoral code. Importante sa amin talaga mabigay yung welfare, yung mismong well-being, importante yan sa estudyante, and yung health nila. And we'll just make sure that they're all taking good care of themselves. Kasi during pandemic, alagaan namin sila lahat. And until now, of course, kahit si Aris 6-footer yan, inaalagaan ni IPU yan.
May katangkaran kasi si Kuya Aris, tignan mo naman yung sa picture niya, sigtangkad na siya nung signage ng IPU.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. Maraming salamat Kuya Aris. At syempre kung may magtatanong sa'yo paano ka pumunta dito, alam mo na kung kanino mo sila ite-diretso. Sabay ganun. Yes, Pero salamat sa time mo today and hopefully madalo ko kayo dyan ni Kuya Joseph. in some time. I'm looking forward to that. And of course, wag na nating patagalin, Kuya Joseph. Meron tayong mga konting tanong dito na may mga pa-question yung ating mga students. So Q&A portion muna tayo, Kuya Joseph. So ibabato ko na yung first question. So yung first
Sure.
question is, babalik tayo dun sa ano lahat ng mga program na ino-offer ni IPU. Yun yung question ni ating isa sa mga attendee.
Okay. Programs namin, since IPU is offering Master of Contemporary International Studies, ito yung isang program sa Masters Level 9, which is ito lang naman yung program namin sa Masters. And ang maganda dito, as I mentioned, it's generally suitable to everyone since it's interdisciplinary. And Aris is actually one of the students na nag-take nito, and currently estudyante namin siya, coming from finance, I didn't know nag-Bachelor of Law ka pala, Aris. So ang daming mga ganitong background na bakit ka magma-Masters by Research? Kasi nga, ang Masters by Research is basically will equip you with all the tools para pag climb ka ng corporate ladder. Para ka lang nag-MBA dito, but with research, but with thesis. The bachelor degree, meron kaming Bachelor of International Studies, and we have 4 majors: International Relations, International Business, TESOL, and Language Studies, and the last one is Japanese Studies. So ito yung program with IPU. But if you're looking for other programs like nursing, engineering, trades, si Leia may mga partner schools din yan. So do not limit yourself to IPU. Ako na nagsasabi, kahit IPU ako, mag-explore pa kayo. Explore pa kayo kasi kunyari ano pala kayo, gusto mo mag-NCAP, gusto mo mag-NCAP, nurse ka, meron ka ng certain hours na practice or experience. Talk to Leia, and she has lots of partner schools na pwede may offer para sa nursing competency assessment program. And even programs like, let's say, engineering. Yan, meron silang mga programs na pwedeng i-offer sa inyo. Wala si IPU niyan, but meron si Leia na mga partner schools. Ang maganda lang kung meron ka ng profile na maganda like Aris, and you want to further enhance your knowledge and even climb the corporate ladder, maybe Masters by Research is actually the best program for you.
Ayun. Okay, very well said, Kuya Joseph. Thank you. So Kuya Joseph, ang isa sa mga tanong, if they decide to go online, for the payment dun sa online, balikan lang natin, no? Ito, si online, one time daw ba nilang kailangan bayaran yung 13,400?
That's a very good question, Leia. Since online ito, meron tayong opportunity na mag-apply for installment payment plan.
Okay.
Kung online. But
For
it's
the
subject,
online.
it's subject for approval ng management. Kasi it happened in the past. It happened during pandemic. That during the pandemic, all of the students who applied in IPU, online lang sila. And some of them, they cannot actually pay upfront na year 1. So nagbayad lang sila ng first semester. So mag-a-apply lang sila ng installment payment plan. More or less, nasa mga $8,000 yan. Kalahati, 7 or 8,000. And then due date mo, next semester would be the other half. So parang hatiin mo lang siya into 2 semesters. So pwede naman yan, basta online. Online. Pero if you will apply straight away, like direct onshore international, of course, with immigration, and si Boss Himanshu sabihin sa inyo, magbayad kayo ng 2 years para meron kayong 2-year visa. Magbayad kayo ng 1 year na fees. Kasi nakalagay yan sa resibo eh.
Oo,
you
totoo.
paid for 1 year, this will be the length of your study. So yun lang bibigay na visa sa'yo. Syempre, sayang naman, magla-large ka ulit ng visa. So maganda, bayaran mo na at least 1 year kung direct onshore.
Yes, tama. Oo. So, at least Kuya, thank you for answering that. Very, very helpful yon sa mga gustong mag-online na wala pang buong amount. At least, since sa start nila yung online doon sa Philippines or kung nasaan man sila outside New Zealand, pwede muna yung half. Apply lang sila ng payment plan. Tama.
Tapos, just to add, ang online, walang visa na requirement. You only submit English test and the requirements like transcript of record and bachelor diploma, statement of purpose. Pero walang visa. So, kailangan mo lang talaga yung first step is take an English test. Yun naman usually ang parang pinakamahirap na step eh. Mag-i-English na ba ako? Babayad na ba ako ng 10,000 pesos sa IELTS or 12,000 yata yan, parang ganyan. So, yung pero once you have taken the English test, pumasa ka, dire-diretso na yan.
Oo. Okay. Thank you, Kuya Joseph. Next question natin is, kailan yung intake for online? Kailan yung start? Or hanggang kailan sila pwedeng mag-apply for the online?
Yeah. So for the online, we have the April 2023 intake is still open. Itong 3rd of April. Today is 10th of March, so we still have 3 weeks bago mag 3rd of April. Kung meron pang available slot sa English test, grab nyo na agad yan para makapag-English test kayo. Kasi hindi kayo makapag-apply ng online kung wala kayong unconditional offer of place. So kailangan nyo magkaroon ng offer of place. So available is April, and also we have the next one would be August 2023.
So pati si August 2023 may online pa siya.
Correct.
Okay. Yes. Pero para dun sa mga gustong humabol sa April intake, ang kailangan nyo lang is, of course, number 1, meron tayong English test result. Pangalawa, of course, transcript of records, diploma, of course, passport, at saka SOP, which is tutulungan namin kayo once you get in touch with us. We can definitely help you and assist you hanggang sa makuha natin yung kailangan na unconditional offer from IPU para makapag-enroll tayo for the April intake. Tama, Kuya Joseph?
Yes. So kailangan yung English test, yung napasa mo yung 6.5
Yes, 6.5 na IELTS or PTE equivalent. Tinatanggap din natin si PTE, di ba, Kuya Joseph?
Yes, PTE or even OET, Cambridge, Language Cert, lahat na nasa table.
Yes,
NZQA table of English accepted yan ng IPU.
Okay. Alright, Kuya Joseph, hindi na natin papatagalin pa ito. Gusto ko lang ulit magpasalamat sa iyo at kay Aris for giving your time and collaborating with us, Immigration Advisors New Zealand Limited. Just your final words sa ating viewers, Kuya Joseph, so we can wrap up.
Sure. First of all, ang final words, final thought ko is perhaps you just need to really do your part, like research on a particular school, ask lots of questions, and so that you'll be able to make an informed decision. Kasi hindi naman biro ang 1.5 million pesos. Tama ba, Aris? 1.5 million pesos. So ano yan? Si Aris natatawa, pero naiiyak na yan mamaya. 1.5 million pesos. More or less pa yan, Leia. Kasi kung mag-isa ka lang, baka pag may pamilya, baka more pa.
More pa yan. Oo, totoo.
So 1.5, 2 million pesos. So in-encourage ko kayo to apply with IPU, but I also encourage you to do your part. IPU, it's there, maganda yan. Baka lang may magandang ibang school. So do your part, ask questions, and ask questions to the people that know the right answer. Sila Lea yan. Sila Lea yung nakakaalam yan. So again, yung formula ko, syempre, tandaan nyo. So right people, right information, right decision.
Yes.
So you can actually make an informed decision. So the best, all the best for everyone. And my tagline, invest today for your success tomorrow. So I'll see you very soon in New Zealand, hopefully here in Palmerston North.
Yes, thank you so much, Kuya Joseph. And once again, Kuya Aris, thank you so much for giving us your time. All the best in finishing your studies with IPU. Next naman na guesting natin is graduate ka na siguro. May hawak ka ng diploma dyan. Oo, yes, kaya yan. So, sa mga viewers natin, thank you so much for giving us your time. Feel free to email us. So, sinulat na namin yung email IDs dyan sa chat box. So, just send us an email if you want a detailed consultation with us. We can definitely assist you on that. And just to give you another information, ang ating initial consultation ay libre po. Wala pong bayad yan. So, email nyo lang kami at sasagutin namin ang inyong clarification clarification or any question na gusto nyong malaman kung paano makapunta at mag-aral dito sa New Zealand. So once again, thank you so much. Have a good weekend, Kuya Aris and Kuya Joseph, and to all the viewers.
You too.
Yes, ingat po and God bless. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Leia. Thank you, Boss Imancio.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye.